Welcome to our weekly one-on-one with head coach Doug Pederson, presented by Wawa. I'm Eagles Insider Dave Spadaro. Coach Pederson, how are you today?
Dave, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Good. Hey, it's Tuesday here. I know we have a lot to talk about, particularly about the quarterback position. Let's go back first to Sunday in Green Bay. You made the decision to insert Jalen Hurts into the lineup. Why did you do that? I know you talked about it on Monday, but just go back to this. Why did you do that? And as you've evaluated his performance, what did you see from Jalen?
Well, during the game, I just felt like things were they weren't progressing as the offense that I thought we were going to do. The game plan as it evolved and struggled just a little bit to continue to sustain any kind of movement in the game, so I decided, with just under 8 minutes to go there in the third quarter, to insert Jalen. We always have a plan each week to put Jalen in the football game, but put him in and let him see what he could do. And really at the time I was looking for that spark, right? And I was looking for that momentum that might change the outcome of the game, or at least change, a possession or two of the game, and kind of get us back into it. And decided to keep him in, and obviously had a chance to, gave us an opportunity, scored the touchdown. Obviously, we had the big punt return for a touchdown, and really brought us back into that football game, and is what I was looking for, and I think that's what we were looking for as a football team. So that was the decision there.
All right, so it's been a couple of days now. You said you wanted to take some time to make a decision about who would start Sunday here at Lincoln Financial Field against New Orleans. Have you made a decision on that, and who will it be at quarterback if you have?
Yeah, I wanted to remove myself, obviously, emotionally from the game on Sunday, and spend some time thinking about this week and how we were going to prepare for New Orleans. And so I have come to a decision, and I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts this week against New Orleans.
Okay, so the rookie gets his first NFL start. Doug, why did you go in that direction? What factors did you take into account to name Jalen the starter?
Quite honestly, we're not where we want to be as an offense. We know that, and you guys have heard me say this a lot around here in the 5 years that I've been here, and it's never about one person. And we won a championship a couple years ago with a group of men, and it's never about one guy. And so I looked at the whole thing and decided that for this week and to look for that spark again, to try to get the team over the hump, to try to get everybody playing better, right? And obviously the quarterback position is included there. So that's really the decision that I came to, moving forward this week.
Doug, you said on Monday that this decision would be solely yours. Is that the way it went down? Did you seek any input from anybody inside the organization or outside the organization?
I didn't, Dave. I've been around this league a long time. I've played this position, the quarterback position, at the highest level. I've been on some great teams, some championship teams, and I just knew that this decision was going to be mine. I didn't need to talk to anybody else, and so I made this decision on my own.
Is this decision for one game, or are we talking about Jalen Hurts as the starter for the remainder of the season?
I'm not going to get into those hypotheticals right now. I can't predict the future. So this week, right now, Jalen Hurts is the starter, and we're going to focus on that.
In the big picture here, what is the plan with Carson Wentz? Do you see him as a quarterback who get back to that elite level that we know he can play at?
I do, and I know he will. And I still have a lot of belief and a lot of faith and trust in Carson. And as I've said, this is not about one guy. We have a lot of things to fix offensively, but I do believe that Carson will get himself back to that championship level.
Doug, when did you tell Carson and Jalen, and how they respond to the news?
First of all, I thought it was important that obviously they both knew my decision before talking about it publicly and with the media or anything like that. So I spent Monday evening talking to both of them separately. Obviously, I'm not going to get into the details of that conversation, but just let them both know that I'd made this decision.
So it's Jalen Hurts against the number one ranked defense in the NFL on Sunday. What do you want to see from Jalen Hurts at quarterback?
I just want to see development. I think it's a great opportunity for him, a great opportunity for the team. Hopefully, once again, looking for that spark that we'll need offensively to maybe get something going, but just being able to get out there and get with the guys and what we've seen in practice with him running the look teams and of course last Sunday against Green Bay, what he did in the third and fourth quarter, just being able to get out there and execute, and this is be a great opportunity for his development as a young quarterback in our system, but also in this league.
Will you in any way alter the offense, either making it more simple, whether expanding some of the things that you have in the playbook with Jalen at quarterback?
You want me to give out the game plan, Dave?
Well, I mean, you can if you like right now. You're welcome to do that.
Without revealing any kind of plans or details, I think you can utilize some things that we already have, in our arsenal as an offense, things that he's comfortable with. Utilize his strength, use his athleticism a little bit, but for the most part, I just want to see him go out and execute and run the offense the way he knows how.
Doug, what has Carson been like during this very difficult time for him and for the Eagles in general?
I think Carson's like all of us right now. He's disappointed. He's frustrated. He's been a professional through it all. He supports his teammates, and that's what you want to see from the leader of the team. And I know sometimes the quarterback gets a lot of the blame, just like the head coach does, right? It's the good with the bad, and I'll just go back and say that, listen, it's not about Carson Wentz. It's not about one person. We know we have issues on offense, and it's been a struggle for us all season. So and that's where the frustration lies a little bit. But he's been a pro about it, and would expect nothing less.
Doug, we'll wrap it up right here. Why do you feel so strongly about Carson, not just at this moment, but in the big picture for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Look, Carson's been a big part of the success we've had. He was on that championship team that got us to that level, right? And even in 18 and 19 when he led the team and obviously got us into the postseason. And I know we can get back to that level, but and that's why I have so much confidence in him and faith and belief in Carson that we can get it done, and we can get it done as an offense, and we can do it with him, and that's something that gives me hope and encouragement as we go through and really finish up and wrap up these last 4 games.
All right, Jalen Hurts, the starter on Sunday for the Eagles, his NFL starting debut against the New Orleans Saints. Our weekly one-on-one presented by Wawa with head coach Doug Pederson. Doug, thanks so much. Good luck against the Saints.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.